said that visual impairment is a functional limitation of the eye or eyes or the vision system. This leads to loss of visual acuity and inability of the person to see objects as clearly as a healthy person. Visual distortion or distortion of image. Blindness is defined as a visual acuity worse than 2400 with the best possible correction or a visual field of 10 degrees or less. In the following skit, we'll see an individual with a visual impairment who uses a cane and a service dog. We'll see the do's and the don'ts on how to approach the individual. Jack is an individual with a visual impairment. She acquired blindness at a young age, and since then has used her service dog, James, to get to places.
A service animal is any dog that is individually trained to do work or perform tasks for the benefit of an individual with a disability, including physical, sensory, psychiatric, intellectual, or other mental disability. James, a French bulldog, assists Jackie, a person who is visually impaired. James has been trained to perform tasks that will benefit and assist Jackie. It's important to understand that service animals or guide dogs are tools for their users.
Service dogs are either rescued from animal shelters or bred in selective breeding programs and raised by volunteers prior to their formal training. Most service dogs are golden retrievers or Labrador retrievers. Service dogs can be identified by either a jacket, backpack, or harness. In the upcoming scenario, we're going to see an individual approach Jackie. See the reason why she should not approach her that way. This is such a cute dog. Hi, how are you?
Approaching their guide dog and petting them without their permission prevents the guide dog from doing their job. Remember, the guide dog's primary responsibility is to guide its partner, and it's important that the dog isn't distracted. Always ask if it's okay to pet their guide dog.
Excuse me, can I pet your dog?
I'm sorry, we're actually going somewhere right now.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Ma'am, you're going to the wrong restaurant.
Where are you taking me? I can, okay.
Never assume that a person with visual impairments needs assistance. Always ask if they need help and offer your arm for their assistance.
For the most part, individuals with visual impairments are independent beings. Public restrooms provide braille, so individuals with visual impairments are able to read where is the male's restroom and where is the female's restroom. A cane, or a white cane, is used by many people who are blind or visually impaired. Its primary uses are as a mobility tool and as a courtesy to others. In the upcoming scenario, we're going to see an individual approach Jackie. See the reason why you shouldn't approach her in this manner.
Excuse me, ma'am? Do you know what the directions to the library is?
What street am I on?
Main?
It's 2 blocks south.
Thank you.
I can hear perfectly fine.
Another misconception is that people with visual impairments need to be spoken to very loudly or they won't know you're addressing them. Introduce yourself properly. and speak in a normal tone.